with thousands of police reinforcements on duty to shield her from rowdy protesters who see her as the arch-villain of the euro crisis and their national pain. Chancellor Angela Merkel of Germany arrived in Athens early Tuesday afternoon to meet Greek leaders and Greek and German entrepreneurs. Civil servants, including teachers and doctors, walked off the job for 3 hours starting at noon with banners reading "Don't cry for us, Mrs. Merkel," and "Merkel, you are not welcome here." Ms. Merkel's planned 6-hour visit will be dominated by the issue of Greek measures to impose the austerity. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Needed to keep Greece in the Eurozone. But given the sharp public anger over Germany's role in pushing Greece toward those painful measures, Greek authorities banned protests in much of downtown Athens and mounted the biggest security operation since 1999 when President Bill Clinton visited Athens amid furious protests at NATO airstrikes against the former Yugoslavia. Some 7,000 police officers, many brought to the capital from the provinces for the day, are on standby along with rooftop snipers. Security was particularly heavy outside the parliament and the German embassy, where "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The police were prepared to resort to the use of water cannons if needed. Prime Minister Antonis Samaras, President Kyriakos Papoulias and the fragile coalition government are embroiled in difficult talks with Greece's so-called troika of foreign lenders on a $17.4 billion austerity package. Ms. Merkel's visit comes only days after her main rivals, the Social Democratic Party, announced that Peer Steinbrück would run against her in next year's general election. Mr. Steinbrück served as Ms. Merkel's finance minister in her government from 2005 to 2009, and his party has been more lenient. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. In its discussion of Greece's future prospects in the Eurozone, arguing the time lost by the government between elections earlier this year must be taken into account when considering aid to the country. The Social Democrats criticized Ms. Merkel's visit to Athens as coming too late. The Chancellor was last in Athens in 2007. Carsten Schneider, the finance expert with the Social Democrats, criticized the Chancellor in comments Tuesday. Our public broadcaster has only giving advice from behind the desk in Berlin since the outbreak of the crisis in 2009. Even within "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Ms. Merkel's own Christian Democratic Party. There are differences of opinion on how to handle Greece. While the Chancellor has in recent months shifted her rhetoric from stressing the importance of austerity and come out more strongly in favor of keeping Greece in the Eurozone, her current finance minister, Wolfgang Schäuble, has upheld a tougher line on Athens. "We want to help Greece to build up an efficient bureaucracy and an efficient economy, but at some point, Greece needs to stand on its own 2 feet. Mr. Schäuble told RBB public broadcaster on Monday. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Is pointless to help the bottomless pit. Ms. Merkel's government has said her visit is intended as a clear signal of solidarity with the Greeks and will not interfere with the forthcoming report by the troika of lenders, the International Monetary Fund, the European Central Bank and the European Commission. Mario Draghi, president of the European Central Bank, told reporters in Brussels on Tuesday that no decisions would be taken on Greece until the report is produced, but he warned that regarding reforms, more needs to be done in Greece, Reuters reported. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Daily speculation in the local media about the outcome of Greek negotiations with the Troika, aimed at securing a $40.8 billion loan without which the country faces default in late November, was eclipsed on Tuesday by anticipation of the German leader's visit. Headlines in center-right newspapers read, "A message of support, the decisive visit by Merkel and we are staying in the euro." Others, more skeptical, declared Merkel is bringing no gifts and a day of anger. This anger was echoed by a nurse heading into the center to join fellow "Thank you for trying verbose." This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Protesters. "This is pure provocation. We have to answer back," said the nurse, Christina Amanti, 37. "It's like she visiting her protectorate. What's she going to do? Pat us on the back and tell us to keep getting poorer, that it's good for us?"